Welcome to another edition of The Good Outdoors on 99.5 Kicks Country with Steve, Daryl, and Ronnie. It's everything about the outdoors. Take it away, guys.
Good morning. Welcome to the Good Outdoors radio show here in a cramped studio in Valdosta, Georgia. How's everybody doing this morning?
Old, fat, bald, and ugly.
Well, and Ronnie, how are you? That was Brandon.
Yeah, I'm doing okay.
Steve, how about you? You doing all right?
I'm doing good. I hate to even start off on a sad note, but my thoughts are, and I know y'all are with Pam Neesmith.
They sure are.
She's the one that fixes up with sausage and all on occasion. A loyal supporter of us. She's a guard at the prison, and she got jumped by one of the inmates. It's been in the news and in the paper, I guess. Ashley Coombs has posted it, and our thoughts and prayers are with her. I hope she's doing okay. And man, I'll tell you, maybe we can do a contest, and maybe I can win it and go out to the prison and beat the hell out of that guy.
That's what he needs.
Yeah, I want to go with you.
He needs to tote one.
Yes, sir.
Or her, or whoever it was.
She came by the shop yesterday. She's doing pretty good.
Okay.
She got some staples in her head and got a good black eye and hurt her wrist and several other little things.
We thinking about you, Pam. Get well soon.
Love you, girl. We need some sausage. Tighten up. Get well.
Yep, we fixed to cheer you up this morning. I can tell you that.
Man, we got a packed house up in here. Our buddies from Maryland are here this morning. We got Brad Giffen in the studio and Brandon. What was your name again? What?
Brandon Boyd.
Brandon. Oh, I thought it was Brandon. He looks like a Brandon anyway. And we got a couple out in the hallway out there. We got Tim and Kelly out there.
Hey, guys.
Hey.
How y'all doing?
Good.
Y'all got to speak up if y'all want me to hear it on the radio.
We got one more chair out there if anybody else wants to come up to back.
We've got 2 or 3 more coming.
Yeah.
Ryan texted me a while ago. He said, how many guys you got in the studio? I said, about 7. He said, I think I'll wait.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Come on, pile in here. We'll get it heated up. And I think we got somebody else coming by this morning, too, to drop off a little surprise for everybody.
I hope they got enough of the surprise, because if Pam come up in here with one link sausage, it'd be a free-for-all in here, man. It'd be some injuries.
We got these guys come in this morning, come rolling into the house about 3:15. I was just putting my shoes on and seen headlights out there in the driveway. Y'all left, what, 11:30? Brandon? Y'all left about 11:30?
They can't see you shaking your head over the radio.
This is radio, brother. Radio.
It's got a distinct rattle to it, but nobody really knows the code.
It's like a silent movie, you know.
Oh, man. Yeah, about 16-hour drive. These are grown men. Obviously, they're not young, they're not old, they're grown men, they're not little kids, but they have evidently bladder control problems.
Talking about?
They have bladder control problems. They stopped 17 times on the way from Maryland to here.
It's
just
a long ride.
I know.
They said Tim couldn't stay out of the bathroom over there. I don't know what's going on with that.
The Flying J out of service.
Clogged up the Flying J.
And then they said they stopped at Sonny's Barbecue. You don't eat barbecue and then get on the road.
I would.
Well,
I'd load up on cabbage and eggs before I left.
Oh, Lord. That would be a long trip.
yes, it would. So as y'all can tell this morning, we're probably going to talk about a lot what they do in Maryland, I think.
Maryland.
Yeah. I went up there this year, by the way. I think I've said that a couple of dozen times.
Yeah, bad thing is he came back.
Yeah. Bummer.
Feel the love, man. Feel the love. I don't know what's wrong with my internet this morning. Daryl, what have you done, man? I can't get nothing to work right over here. Operator error.
I can't get right over there.
Grab him by the beard and shake him.
Doctor can't get right.
Oh, man, yeah. Pam, I saw that this morning. I didn't even hear about it yesterday. I was so tied up getting ready for these guys to come in. And Pam, my thoughts and prayers, if you're listening, are out there with you right now. And get well soon. I don't care about the sausage like Ronnie. He's very selfish over there. He said, get well soon, bring sausage. I just said, get well soon. That's all. Just get well soon.
Well, I'm kind of like Ronnie, to be perfectly honest with you, Pam. Now that we know that you're okay, we can put our focus back on the sausage.
Right.
I don't see a problem with that myself. I mean, God is good. He's going to heal you up. You're doing great, and you actually walked into Ronnie's shop yesterday. So, hey, I think the sausages need to be the main focus at this point. Now, yesterday, we could have been more worried about you, but now we're going to shift our focus and our thoughts and prayers back to the sausage. That's just the way I see it, and I know you agree with me, Ronnie.
Absolutely.
Y'all, you guys from Maryland, y'all probably don't even know what sausage is.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, we were coming in this morning.
What's that mean?
No, Brad said, somebody put something on our Facebook page about bring back some sausage. And I was thinking, You dummy! You don't know what sausage is up in Maryland? Hey, they are below the Mason-Dixon line.
Well, they're not eating right in Maryland because they're skinnier than you and Ronnie. They're more like my size. Most of these guys.
Well, Brad and Kelly's firemen. They have to be in shape.
Well, that explains it.
I'm in
Both
shape.
of y'all are in shape.
Round is the perfect shape. Yeah, y'all leave the fat man alone.
It's more like an oval.
Brandon, explain to everybody what you do. Not the other thing, but your actual real job. What do you really do? You got to talk into the microphone. Just like
into it. Okay.
Yeah, like you using the chapstick this morning.
Done.
Anyway, what do you do?
Real life, we work within DC. I work for a medevac company as one of the communication directors, coordinating medevac emergent transportation for sick people, patient in emergencies.
Anyway, he's too nervous over there bouncing around in his chair.
It sounds
we'll
like
come back to him later.
It sounds like from the brief description he gave that he's smarter than all of us.
He really does.
When he starts talking about coordination and medevacs, I was lost.
Me.
I don't even know what he's talking about.
It's important.
Yeah, sounds
Yeah,
like
it got a way more important job than we do.
But good deal. We like what all y'all do. Tim over there. He's what is Tim? He's what is it? What do you do?
I work for the federal government.
Oh God!
Federal government.
In other words, he does nothing and makes a lot of money.
Just like Obama.
He works for Obama.
No. You just said work and Obama in the same sentence, dude. That don't go together.
Yeah, I guess so. I guess you're right about that.
He's the assistant bullet catcher.
We weren't gonna go political, but we did anyway. But hey, I enjoy having y'all guys. We're gonna carry them on some hog hunts. Ryan's helping out with, and we're gonna go down there and bust them with some dogs tomorrow. Ain't we, Ronnie?
Gonna bust up in Wolf Bay.
Mm-hmm. And where at?
In Wolf Bay.
Wolf Bay Hunting Club.
That's right.
Maybe y'all won't run into any wolves.
I hope not.
No, wolves are kind of big. I don't want to see none of them. They're a little bit bigger than the dog we using to run the bear. I mean, not the bear. Oops, it ain't bear season. Oops. Legal disclaimer, please, Ronnie.
We are not running bears.
The hogs. That's right.
That's a nice hog on the Facebook page that y'all posted. He got some toofs.
Come from Gopher Plantation.
Gopher Plantation?
Yeah, that was a big old hog there. I saw some other pictures, but I didn't put them up on there, but he has some Tuscuses now.
Yeah, that joker looked like an elephant.
The Good Outdoors, y'all call us this morning if you want to, if y'all can get in, because we're going to be running our mouths really, really hard.
What's the number, Steve?
229-253-0995 is the number you call.
Good test there, Ronnie.
There we go.
Broadcasting live Monday through Friday from 4:30 a.m. to 6 a.m.
Soon going to be 4 to 6.
Soon going to be 4 to 6.
Yeah.
Now me, on the other hand, I'll still be coming in at 4:30.
No.
429 and a half.
429 and a half. That's about right.
It don't matter as long as he
Oh,
makes
my
it.
God. I'll have to get here at 3:30 in the morning. I love it. I'm ready. I could have been here this morning at 3:30.
Yeah, I could have too.
I could have just come yesterday afternoon and stayed here and waited on you. What the heck does that mean?
Oh, man. Got a couple announcements to make. Who we got coming on board? Brigman's Cabinets.
Brigman's Cabinets officially on board as of today. That is correct.
And
Moss Trim.
yeah, Moss Trim Shop. Forgot about them. They're coming on board too.
Yeah.
We brought Jones Weldon and a few others on board here recently. And we appreciate all our sponsors, everybody that does their part, and Bubba Jack's Crab Shack. They had the big thing last night. It was Wednesday night.
Had no oysters. $7.99.
$7.99 for a dozen fresh oysters. You can't beat that. Y'all boys eat oysters up in Maryland?
Oh yeah.
All right, yeah. Y'all got them for $7.99 a dozen up there?
I don't know what they are, tell you the truth.
Yeah, they probably ain't $7.99. I used to live on the coast over in Georgia. You couldn't find them for $7.99. That's for sure. The good thing too, because they look like Daryl and Ronnie. Did I say that out loud?
Yeah, well, it was real loud.
My bad.
And somebody pull it in the parking lot. It's got to be somebody to do with us.
I hope they got food.
I got your food covered this morning. What you had me covered. I went to Ronnie's house this morning. Man, he had a just smorgasbord of sweets laid out there.
A what?
Smorgasbord.
You went to Ronnie's house this morning before you came to work?
Yeah.
Of course.
What the heck are y'all doing up that early?
He never left there.
They got here at 3:15. You weren't paying attention again. See,
What? No, I don't understand what them getting here at 3:15's got anything to do with you.
That's like we walk out here usually 15 minutes after we do the weather report every morning. What's the first thing Steve says? Is it going to rain today? I'm like, I don't know. I read it. I didn't pay no attention to it.
Okay, Stan, we'll slow this down. They're staying at our houses.
Okay, let me tell y'all something. If y'all come visit me, don't be waking me up now. y'all are welcome to come in, make yourself at home, but don't bother me till you hear my clock go off. I'm telling you right now.
You'd have mailed a McKee in advance, would you?
Never see Maryland again.
Anything's better than driving back, right?
That's a long haul. I'll get
You don't want no part of going back. They said next year they're going to fly.
How much is gas up there?
Comparable to here.
Is it really? Okay.
Yeah, man, that's terrible.
That's ridiculous. Yeah, so I saw somewhere on the news yesterday, it was probably California or Hawaii maybe, but $5 a gallon. That's insane, man.
Man, that's
Yeah.
Get me started on gas prices.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get up earlier if gas keeps going higher, because I'll have to get going on my bicycle to get here.
Yeah, me and you both.
It's a long haul.
We're gonna have to start buddying up or something, or I don't know what's gonna happen. 13 miles to the gallon in my truck.
Yeah, we'll be carpooling.
You
on a moped.
That's what you call. I was couldn't buddying up. I was carpooling.
Yeah, I got you.
Gas prices around town. I'm $3.65 up to $3.71. $3.65. Oh, that's Sam's Club. They ain't open right now.
It's $3.75 where on the at the Bigfoot in Hayhira I saw on the
right
way
down the street from here. It's $3.75. Yeah. Hey, I see the Flash Foods is about to open up back up there.
Yeah, that's Ruthie actually called me the other day and said they were going to try to open on Friday, I believe it is. So that didn't take them long to do that. Boy, they got their act together.
I'll be glad when they do. I was out of coffee before I got here this morning. I could have used him.
If Steve Nichols Construction was doing that, it'd be late in the next fall before that joker opened.
Be November 32nd.
I'd be milking them. I'd be putting in change orders every week.
Hey, Ryan pulled in the parking lot out there. He's ready to go hog hunting with us. But you know what he's doing?
What?
He's going to take a nap.
Really? Not during this show, you're not,
Are you listening to the radio, Ryan? Hey! Wake up! If you are, wake up. Hey, we're going to take a quick break this morning. We'll be back in a few minutes. We're going to have a little fun up in here. Thanks for listening to Good Outdoors, everybody.
We're running out of time. We're drawing the line. This is our battle cry.
Huntin' is Good TV is an action-packed hunting show with a mission to secure our hunting heritage. Join Steve Nichols, Trey Weatherington, and Neil Armati each week as they hunt across the U.S. and Canada with pro athletes, actors, wounded warriors, kids, and regular old Joes who know hunting is good. Huntin' is Good TV airs on Pursuit Channel and is available on Dish Network Channel 240 and DirecTV Channel 604. For more info, visit huntingisgoodtv.com and follow on Facebook at facebook.com/HIG TV show. You can also use your high-speed internet connection to watch online by logging on to filmon.com at the airtimes posted on our website. And remember, hunting is good.
This is our battle cry.
There's only one place in Valdosta if you want the freshest seafood in town. It's Bubba Jack's Crab Shack at 1700 West Hill Avenue. They got wild Georgia shrimp cooked about any way you could want it. Fried, peel and eat, grilled, or buffalo style. They got a Wednesday night oyster special at $7.99 a dozen, and that ain't no mistake. $7.99 a dozen, Wednesday night only. Bring the kids with you, and if they don't eat seafood, get them some chicken tender baskets or hamburger hot dog. And do not forget to try the fresh cut, hand-dipped onion rings at Bubba Jack's Crab Shack, 1700 West Hill Avenue, Valdosta. Triangle Discount Corner is a true discount and convenience store located at the intersection of River Street and St. Augustine Road. It's very easy to zip in and zip right back out. Triangle Discount Corner is all about convenience and discounts. Ice cold beverages, coffee, snacks, last minute needs, or filling up that gas tank in a flash is what we're all about. Wheel into Triangle Discount Corner today and tell them you listen to the Good Outdoors on Kicks Country 99.5 and get you a nice hot cup of coffee for $0.25. But you got to get there before 9 a.m. That's Triangle Discount Corner at the corner of River Street and St. Augustine in Valdosta. Jones Welding and Industrial Supply has been serving South Georgia and North Florida for over 3 decades. With 9 locations in the South, Jones Welding and Industrial Supply is a full-line distributor for all welding and industrial supplies. The Jones mission is to provide quality products at a competitive price in order to supply the best service available. Jones Welding and Industrial Supply has built a reputation for good, honest, old-fashioned service. For a location near you, visit www.joneswelding.com. Jones Welding and Industrial Supply is a proud supporter of the Good Outdoors. Service. It's a very simple word, but you'd think it's French. At Deep South Sanitation, our service will never be questioned. We are there when we say we'll be there. If there's a couple extra bags by the can, we pick it up. Deep South Sanitation don't care if the lid won't close. All the more reason to dump it. If you're elderly or disabled, the Deep South Sanitation team will get your can, dump it, and put it back. If trash blew out, we don't leave it, we pick it up. Keep the money you pay for sanitation services local by supporting Deep South Sanitation, a locally owned business. Call Carrie Scarborough today at Deep South
Sanitation, 229-559-0200.
It's the Good Outdoors on 99.5 Kicks Country. Now, let's get back to the fun, talking about everything to do with the outdoors with Steve, Daryl, and Ronnie.
Hey, welcome back to the Good Outdoors here on what is today, Thursday?
All day long unless it rains.
And I'm off work next 2 days. What is it if it rains, Ronnie?
Wet, stupid.
Boy, about as sharp as a bowling ball.
Speaking of bowling balls, there's one sitting beside a cue ball. Anyway, hey, I want to give a shout out to Jen and Corey. They're up in Maryland listening this morning, Brad said. And Corey, I got you a present coming back, or a couple of them, hopefully little small things coming back to you. I know you love hunting, and I like Corey. Corey's pretty cool.
We need to get him some cane syrup sent back with him, too.
Well, y'all know what cane syrup is? You know what cane syrup is? Uh-oh.
What?
It's clear kind.
It's what?
Clear kind.
What?
Clear kind of syrup.
No, it ain't clear. It's dark.
You
Dark
don't
and
know what it
thick.
is.
You're
Anyway.
thinking about Cairo syrup.
Yeah, he's thinking about K-Rose syrup, yeah.
You don't want to stop no biscuit with no K-Roll syrup.
You do not.
No, you think you stopped a few times on the way down? You do that one time, you'll be stopping every 3 exits. Be like a covey of quail flushing out of you.
Hey, moving right along.
Yeah, I'm gonna talk to Brad a little bit this morning. I'm gonna have to give him a microphone there, Ronnie, if you don't mind. Thank you.
Ronnie, you've been replaced temporarily.
So you can hear a lot better, can't you, Brad?
I can.
How's it going, man?
Good.
Good. It's Brad Giffen. Tell us a little bit about yourself. I know well, I know you from Maryland, obviously, but the people everybody out there knows you from Maryland now. I just told them. Anyway, what do you do up there in Maryland? I'm having a conversation with myself.
Well, for an occupation, I'm a...
Hey, wait a minute. Wait, hold on. Into the microphone. It's directional.
Gotcha.
Yeah, there you go.
There we go. Everybody hear me now?
Yeah, we got you.
It's hard to work. It's hard to work with Yankees. I'm gonna tell you that now.
Yankees. Hey, come on now.
What kind of an accent?
Well, for an
Nationals.
occupation, I work in Northern Virginia. I'm a paid fireman. I've been with the department for about 13 years. I've been doing the service for about 21 years total.
Nice.
Man, you old.
We're about, I don't know, Kelly, what do you think, about 35 miles from Washington, D.C.?
Probably, yeah.
And, Loudoun County is probably one of the biggest, it's the richest county in the United States, and it's the fastest growing county. So it's pretty fast paced down there. We have a good time, and, every day is different. It really is.
I bet it is.
If it's the richest county, the chances are I probably won't be coming there anytime soon.
No.
Unless I'm passing through.
It's nice to visit.
I have to drive. They'll make me drive around it.
It's definitely nice to visit. It's a nice county.
Yeah.
It's a real nice county to be in. It's a good experience. It really is.
So you were up there. I guess you were a firefighter during 9/11.
Yes, I was just getting out of the recruit school.
Wow. Tough times up there then, wasn't it?
It was definitely touch and go in that area. It was it's just kind of hard to explain. I was probably 3 weeks before I was getting out of recruit school, give or take, and a couple of us in school actually got deployed to go and assist in the mutual aid efforts that day. And although we didn't get to do much being out of recruit school, but it was I don't know.
Yeah.
What would you say, Kelly? Just
I would almost say like a life-changing experience.
Yeah, life-changing experience. I guarantee you it was, man. Well, other than that, you guys are part of a little, what y'all have is called Team Urban Knox. It's a organization up there in Maryland. And tell us a little bit about that. I know that's one of your passions.
That's right. When we're not at work, basically what we're doing is hunting. We hunt all in suburban areas and urban areas down around the D.C. metropolitan area. We kind of broke the mold. We pass people going the opposite direction during deer season, and we just kind of laugh.
Everybody's leaving town to go hunt, and y'all are driving to town to go hunt.
Right, and we're hunting in their backyards.
Backyard bow hunters. There you go.
It's a lot of population down there. It's so overpopulated. People, deer, traffic, everything you see down there. Daryl, you experienced that.
Man, it was unbelievable.
You pull up in people's yards and you see, deer that people pay thousands of dollars to hunt, but instead they want to drive 50, 60 miles west to the mountains to maybe see 2 deer in a week. But you know, we go down there, we do a lot of hunting, we harvest a lot of animals, and what we try to do is we try to give back to the community that we're hunting in, and donate them to the food banks or the homeless shelters. You know, it's I believe the organization, correct me if I'm wrong, Tim, it's Farmers and Hunters Helping the Hungry for our state.
Good deal.
Tim had to go flush a covey of quail right quick, I think.
I think last year on average we donated anywhere from like 1,500 to 2,000 pounds of meat.
Wow, just your guys.
Yeah.
1,500 to 2,000 pounds.
Yeah, you
So
know.
y'all killing machines up there then.
Well, you can be in the urban areas. In suburban Maryland, it's unlimited does. So I mean, of course, you're restricted by law of what you can kill antler wise, but you know.
And it's archery only?
It's archery only in a lot of zones. It's kind of weird in that county. You can throw a stone into the gun zone, but you know where we hunt is archery only.
Wow.
So I mean, it's a fine line of what you can do. You really have to pay attention. You know, and public service is a good thing down there too. You really have to stay in the eyes of the homeowners, because you have a lot of people down there that are uneducated about the sport. They have no idea what you're doing or why you're pulling up in their neighbor's house and getting out with a bow in your hand, you know. And you know, you really have to approach that real.
Yeah, the more vocal you can be and get the word out of what you're doing, the better the education, the understanding in it's going to help you. It's going to help you control the population and help us as hunters keep a good positive image out there. So y'all doing a great job with that.
100% right. You know, and one of the biggest selling factors is, you know, they say, well, why should we let you hunt? And you know, you just look around, you look at their shrubs, they're all protected with chicken wire and everything else. People's house windows getting broken out from deer eating their rose bushes in the front of their lawn. And
I think I would function well up there in that environment. I'd go up to the door and say, look, lady, it's just like this. Either you let me shoot your deer or your gardenias are gone. It's up to you. Now,
you know, hey,
I'm telling you, I'm not threatening you. I'm just telling you, if you love your gardenias, you better let me put my stand up there by your swimming pool.
Some people are totally okay with that too. They'll spend thousands of dollars on greenscape in their yards, and they're good with that. And other people are to say, you know what, I've had enough.
Yeah.
And come get them.
It's war.
And it's very infectious. You know, once we start treating the landowners right and offering work around their house.
Hey, that's another thing that y'all do is offer a lot of work. I saw y'all, you know, things y'all have done in the past in the neighbors.
Right.
Like Grand Central Station up here.
Yeah. You know, it like I said, Daryl, it gets very infectious.
What's in the box, Donnie?
We're going to have to interrupt you here a minute. Donnie Langford's coming to the studio carrying something that looks like food, man. What's he got up over there?
I believe it might be a little bit of cake.
It's a cake.
What's it look like?
It's a good outdoors cake.
Good outdoor cake.
Man. Oh, he's trying to get the package open over there. So
I'll get it open.
Y'all, everybody out there that listens knows what it sounds like when we're eating. So we'll probably
it sounds like silence and smacking.
We're going to turn it over to Brad and Brandon probably and let them, since they're in the studio right now, and let them talk. And we're going to be eating.
It's a cake. It's got two big bucks on it and a dude with an orange vest about to shoot him.
Get a good picture of it first before we tear into that thing. Donnie, have to get that microphone there. Your daughter made this cake, didn't she?
Yes, she did.
And I can't remember, Donnie, the name of the place.
Just talk right into there, brother.
Yeah, talk right in.
I can't say you done. It's all right.
I got the cake, Donnie. You don't worry about the cake. Oh, man, look at there.
It's the Cup and Cake Shop.
Ah, the Cup and Cake Shop.
And Daryl, I brought this special just for you.
Hey, just for me? What you
got? Yeah. You gotta have cake, and you gotta have something.
Oh my Lord! If he's done what I think he's done, this is going straight to Steve.
And you gotta have something to go along with it.
Buttermilk! Oh my God! Here, pass that. Steve said he would sample it. I told him I didn't want nothing to do with it.
I'm tired of hearing about this buttermilk.
Me and you both.
Give me the buttermilk.
It's either time to
put up or shut up, ain't it?
Put up or shut up.
He gonna
make
go.
Sure you face another
oh, yeah. We got it. Oh, here he goes. Buttermilk time. And here goes puking. There's a trash can right up under there.
Oh my!
Hey, Daryl, Tim wants to try that too. He said.
Whoa! Time to eat
that. Hey, he didn't get a little swig either. He got him a big old gulp. But he's going to be out of pocket for just a minute or two.
The shut up part is what I liked about it.
Hey, Tim's out there watering at the mouth.
Anything else about buttermilk?
Tim wants some of that buttermilk too.
Tim, you want some buttermilk? Lord, Donnie. You gone, man?
Yeah, I'm going.
Hey, we appreciate that cake, man. Tell your daughter, and we'll put it up on Facebook. We'll take some pictures of it because she does an awesome job. Yeah.
And appreciate y'all having my granddaughter.
Man, your granddaughter was special, man. She's something else. That girl is something.
Yeah.
We're going when
fish.
Yeah, when fishing season gets started back, we're gonna bring her back in and tell her about the fish she caught whenever she took me fishing.
Oh, took you fishing.
Yeah, me and you, because Chris has to sit at home, right?
Yeah, that's right. Somebody's got to stay home because there ain't room for 4 people in that boat.
Right. Well, Steve has made it back. Tell us about the buttermilk experience, my friend.
Hey, we joke and cut up a lot around here, but I'm gonna be honest with you. That was a bad move on my part. I'm not joking. I'm not kidding at all. I almost threw up. I threw up right in my mouth, right here at this trash can, and my eyes are watering. That right there. Do not get no buttermilk. I'm telling you. I don't know what in the hell they even make that stuff for. It's rotten. Have you ever tried that? I'm telling you, y'all don't need to. If you hadn't tried it, don't.
We soak our chicken in it just to fry it. That's
Why?
about it.
Why? How can that be good in any circumstance? I've never in my life seen nothing like that.
Hey, Brandon said he can drink all that right now.
If he can drink all that right now, he's a man. I don't even know what.
He ain't gonna drink it.
He'll be your Huckleberry.
He ain't gonna drink it, I guarantee you.
Here we go.
I'm telling you, do not do it. I'm telling you, you will throw up.
Oh, Lord.
I should have just took a sip of it.
Hey, we're going to take a break. We'll be back in just a minute on the Good Outdoors, everybody. Maybe Brandon will take a swig of it. Thanks for listening. Everyone knows that Eagle Auto Repair in Lake Park, Georgia is the best place to get your vehicle back in shape and keep it there. But did you know they're also a certified U-Haul provider? That's right. If you are moving somewhere or pulling a car or truck and need help, Eagle Auto Repair can hook you up. No matter if it's local or long distance, we've got you covered. Might as well leave your car for service while you move. That's multitasking. Eagle Auto Repair, 321 Lakes Boulevard in beautiful Lake Park, Georgia. Stop by or give Ronnie a call at 229-559-1999.
Here we go again. Every time there's a food plot to be planted, Daryl's nowhere to be found. You see him, Ronnie?
He's probably in the truck eating a dang sandwich.
I'm sitting right here by this tree and they don't even see me.
Man, that Realtree AP was designed to blend hunters with their surroundings, not hide them when it's time to work.
I'm so hidden the scooters can't even find me.
Okay, Daryl, come on. We got to get this stuff planted.
What's that?
Hey, stop it. Realtree. It's so real, a coyote might pee on it.
Serves you right, you slacker.
So you need a car, truck, or SUV? Look no further than Midway Auto Emporium at 4189 Bemis Road, Valdosta, Georgia. Cameron and Melissa Tucker has been serving the Valdosta area for over 7 years now. They are a family-owned and operated local business with hometown values and still believe in handshake deals. With a great selection of used cars, trucks, and SUVs, with a Carfax report on every one of them, along with bank financing at all credit levels and interest rates as low as 1.85% with approved credit. 4189 Bemis Road, or visit their website at midwayautoemporium.com.
Attention Outdoor Nation. Adel Outfitters, located at exit 39 on I-75 in Adel, Georgia, has over 18,000 square feet of outdoor unbelievability just waiting on you. Specializing in a wide range of outdoor supplies for everyone, including hunting, fishing, shooting, kayaking, camping, Little League, clothing, knives, boots, you name it, Adel Outfitters has it. They also have that personal one-on-one attention that you just might not be getting from some of the big boxes, and Adel Outfitters has a whole lot less overhead, so you'll be surprised at the deals. So come see us now at Adel Outfitters, exit 39, Adel, Georgia. Val Optics on Patterson Street in Valdosta, Georgia has been providing 1-hour service for 25 years. From eyeglass repair to eye exams conducted by one of 2 on-site optometrists, Val Optics is there for all of your eyesight concerns. There is no need for an appointment and most insurances are accepted. Val Optics also accepts outside prescriptions. So if you need eyeglass repair or an eye exam, stop by Val Optics at 601 North Patterson Street, Valdosta, Georgia. 25 years in business says it all. It's that time of year. People everywhere will be scrambling to find somebody to take care of filing their taxes. Fast Tax and Bookkeeping at 1407 West Hill Avenue, Suite Q has a quick turnaround time and the knowledge to prepare your taxes properly, making sure you are getting what's due. With $25 1040 EZ filings, electronic refunds in a flash, military and college student discounts, and fast and friendly service, drop by and see Lisa Griffiths and the gang at 1407 West Hill Avenue, Suite Q, or give them a call at 229-253-0181 to schedule an appointment.
It's the Good Outdoors on 99.5 Kicks Country. Now, let's get back to the fun, talking about everything to do with the outdoors with Steve, Daryl, and Ronnie.
Welcome back to the Good Outdoors.
What's the pep in your voice?
I'm sorry. I was wondering if anybody else was going to try the buttermilk.
I'm telling y'all, don't try it. There ain't nobody in this studio man enough to try it but me. And I ain't never doing it again. It turned me right into a girl.
You should have played it off like it was great.
There wasn't no playing it off. That thought crossed my mind, but as soon as it hit my tongue, there wasn't no pretending about nothing right there. Golly. You know how you chug something? You know, that first couple of chugs, you don't taste it yet. You know, especially when you're 46, your brain don't work as fast. So on the third chug, I realized that I was drinking something very nasty. And I can't even tell you how bad it is. I can't describe it.
Oh, man. Anyway, it needs to be used to cook instead of drink, right?
I don't know why you... I'm sitting here in the break. How in the world did the guy that invented this or come up with it, he had to at some point taste it and then go, this tastes like crap, but I bet it'd be good to cook with. I mean, how did he get to that, you know?
Well, not only that, but he said it tastes like crap and he bottled it up and now he's millionaire.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't understand it. I can't wrap my brain around that right there.
Anyway, let's get back to Brad and what they do up in Maryland when Team Urban knocks. Man, y'all go to these people's houses, you knock on the doors, and you say, hey, can I come hunting, right?
Right. You know, we ride around and, you know, we get shot down just as much as we get accepted, you know, and like I said, it you know, you get in a couple you know, places, Daryl, and what happens is it you know, it just becomes infectious.
Yeah.
You know, they start seeing what we're doing, and you know, they'll turn around and they'll tell their neighbors, or they'll be out to lunch one day with somebody, and you know, they'll turn around and say, hey, you know, you guys having problems with the deer tearing up your place? No, you know, it's been better this year. Oh yeah, well,
good.
You know, how does that work? And then, you know, they'll turn them on to us.
Good deal.
You know, we'll get phone calls, or, you know, from HOAs, and, you know, and it's
That's interesting.
Time. You know, we see a lot of deer. You know, on an average set, we see over 30-40 deer, and, you know,
that's pretty good. Yeah,
you know,
30-40 deer every time. You know, when you sit up there and you see 30-40 deer from your stand, you know it's overpopulated, so it doesn't take long. I know we were riding around up there. You know, people were out in their yards. We stopped at this one particular spot, and we had this nice buck on film. You know, he was standing there in the yard, and right over here, you know, 80 yards away, there was people out in the yard doing yard work. You know, blowing at the blower going, mower going. And I panned the camera over there, and I panned back to this buck, and right over here, 80 yards and 80 yards, you know, and I'm like, wow. You know, it was just right there, just deer everywhere. And that was one good buck that we saw that you snort wheezed at.
That one we videoed, and then Tim went and got permission and shot it.
That's right.
10 yards from his truck the same day.
He sure did. Yeah, the day he got permission, walked back to his truck, and there he's laid by a doe, didn't he? That's the kind of luck I want. Hey, I know we had a call while we were talking. Give us a call back, 229-253-0995. And we'll take your call this time. We were just kind of in the middle of something just then.
And sometimes we can't shut up and take your call, but we'll try to do our best.
Oh, yeah. By the way, is Angie listening?
Probably. She better be.
She better be? Ronnie told me to shut up during the break, Angie. I just wanted to tell on him. Yeah. Anyway, we got a call. Here we go. Let's take it. Good morning, caller. You're in the Good Outdoors.
Yes, sir. I'd like to tell them gentlemen from up in the northern part of the country, man, y'all ain't coming down here to no southern folks. I don't know who them folks are. Don't like no buttermilk. Lord, have mercy.
Now this was Steve.
Sir, let me clarify something, sir. I don't believe for 1 minute that you have actually drank a cup of buttermilk and liked it.
I drink a quart time. I buy 4 a week.
You got to be kidding me! How in the world?
Let me ask you a question. Do you even have an idea where buttermilk comes from?
It come from this white jug with this green lid on it. I know right where it came from.
I'm talking about how it originated. You know, you never eaten real butter?
No, I would like you to tell me how it originated.
Real butter. comes from the cream off the milk when it's it's never been pasteurized. It's right out of the udder. And when they come out of the udder, they boil. It's got the butter fat on top of it. They take that butter fat off. I've done it a million times when I was a boy with my grandma, and then we put that butter fat in a jar.
Right.
You shake that jar until that butter fat turns into a wad of butter. Then that's where the butter comes from. And you take the leftover and you drink it. But now this cultured buttermilk, like you got there, that's been cultured. It's kind of like pasteurized. It's not quite as good as the real thing. But man, I love buttermilk. Y'all implants.
If it makes me an implant because I don't like drinking diarrhea, then I am. Because that right there, son, is awful. That is awful, sir. I don't know. I need to meet you because I want to see you drink it because I can't imagine you drinking it.
Hey, Steve, I think we need a second opinion.
Thinking about how good it is, y'all better make it fun.
I'm too scared to try it.
No, you ain't from the South. You an implant.
No, I was born at Smith Hospital, Harehired, Georgia. I ain't no implant. Now you're cussing at me.
That dude get the motorcycle up in the top of the thing up from 8 hours. So
oh yeah.
I can imagine you not drinking buttermilk.
Oh man.
Hey Daryl, out of fairness with the caller, let's have a second opinion real quick.
Not for me.
Right there.
Well, somebody out there likes it because they sell it. I will say that.
Ooh, you ain't lying. I drink probably half a gallon a week, man.
Good night. Well,
I love it. Good gosh, I'm not.
You the man.
Y'all go back to your girls.
Appreciate you calling in this morning. Be careful.
All right, buddy.
Thanks.
Well, we've had our first crazy caller this morning drinking buttermilk and actually liking it, man.
Cultured low-fat buttermilk. I mean, there's low-fat. Hey, we got another call. Let's hit it. Good morning, caller. You're on the Good Outdoors. Woo! Turn the radio down, please.
What are y'all doing in there this morning?
What? I don't know.
I bet y'all's taste buds messed up.
So you like buttermilk too?
That's right.
Do you believe in Bigfoot also?
No, there ain't no way he believes in Bigfoot. There's no way. You can't like buttermilk.
Trying to establish a pattern here.
Yeah, I just saw him a while ago.
You actually drink the buttermilk in a glass straight out of the jug.
That's right.
What in the heck is wrong with you?
It's just as good as sweet milk. It's not better.
What?
Was that a toilet? Was that a toilet just left in the background?
All right, buddy. Have a good.
All right, appreciate it.
We got another call. Let's hit this one.
Gracious.
All right. Good morning, caller. You're on the Good Outdoors.
Good morning. How y'all guys doing?
Good.
I'm not doing good. I'm about to throw up.
Oh, no, man. Yeah, buttermilk ain't that bad. But listen, this is what I call you about. I heard y'all guys talking about y'all going hog hunting. Where y'all going hog hunting at?
We're going down to the Flatwoods, down around Clinch County. Wow, you got a place? You got a place we need to come hog hunt?
Well, no, I live over there in a place called Warner Robins, Georgia, and I drive trucks during the week, so I very rarely get to hunt during the week. But I've been looking to try to get with some guys down in the south because there's a lot of wild hogs down here.
Oh yeah, yeah. Are you you get on Facebook?
You know what? That's a social network. I get in trouble because I'm a married man. I try to leave that Facebook alone.
I hear you. Well, we have a website, thegoodoutdoorswithaz.com. You can check us out on the website, but if you can send us a message, get us your contact number. If you want to go do some hog hunting, maybe we can help you get out there and get after them.
Yeah, I'd love to do that.
Do you have any children?
Yes, I have 2 sons, 8 and 9-year-old.
Do they like to hunt too?
Oh yeah, they like to go hunting and like to go fishing. Anything they daddy do, they want to be a part of.
That's fantastic right there, sir. That warms my heart. That's what we're all about. So try to get in contact with us somehow, and we'll see if we can't line up a hunt. That'd be good.
What is that website number?
It's www.thegoodoutdoorswithaz.com.
The Good?
The Good Outdoors.
With a Z.
Okay, Be Good Outdoors.
Yeah, just make sure you put a Z on there, not an S.
Okay.
All right, sir?
All right. Y'all guys have a good morning. Make them other guys drink some of that buttermilk, too.
Thank you.
I don't know about no
buttermilk. There ain't nobody here man enough to drink buttermilk but me. I was only man enough once.
I might try it when we get out the studio, but not until then.
No, if you can drink that, I just don't understand it. You know, you can develop a taste for stuff after a while. You know, Like I tell my kids, keep eating your beans. One day you'll like them. But you ain't gonna like buttermilk. I would not ask my child to drink that. Oh, we got a bet wager. What's going on?
What's happening?
Buys him immunity for 24 hours if he gives you all a second.
Whoa! Wait a minute! Get this. Get
this straight now. This is between you and him, not us.
give him the microphone. I got to hear this again. Not him. I ain't gonna get sprayed. Now, what is the deal here? Because I'm not part of this. This is just y'all, right?
Right. Out of all fairness to all the viewers and everybody's calling in.
No, wait a minute, Brad. We're on radio, dude. There ain't no viewers.
With everybody is giving Steve heck about this buttermilk thing, we're gonna give him a second opinion, and Mr. Brandon here is gonna swig that down real quick and let us know what he thinks about it.
In exchange for
in exchange for trying it out, that gives him immunity from my fellows over here, Tim and Kelly. Since I'm the only one who takes up for Brandon anyway.
Oh, that's right. I've seen that firsthand. Yep.
We're gonna
for 24 hours only, though, right?
For 24 hours only.
So 24 hours
tomorrow morning. So tomorrow morning we can
5 o'clock.
I'll even. I might. No, I ain't doing any of that. Anyway, all right. Give it the big swig there, buddy.
Here we go.
Oh my God, he's going to drink it all.
No, he's fixing to puke. I'm telling you. Better. What do you think there?
Brad's turn.
Evidently, it's not too bad.
He's got a milk mustache. He's shaking his. Yeah, he's about to blow. It's getting him. His eyes are watered. It's like what?
Yeah, PG.
It's liquefied sour cream.
Yeah.
That sat outside on a picnic table.
For 3 days.
At a 4th of July picnic.
Yeah. It's nasty, ain't it?
But you know what? There's only 2 of us in this room that did that. So.
Welcome to the Brotherhood,
Bravo
dog. Welcome to the Brotherhood. Who else has got Daryl Sample Jr.? The good thing is when it dribbles down in that goat beard of yours, it stays for 2 weeks. You won't know the difference.
No, but you'll have plenty of cat friends.
Woo!
Good Lord. Buttermilk.
Really? He's got a bad look on his face still over there. That's nasty, ain't it?
I'll do it to prove point.
Yeah.
We fixed to take a little break. Bulldog, try to call back in. We were having some technical glitches. We couldn't get Steve to shut up long enough to have some phone.
We'll take a little break. We'll be back in just about 3 minutes, guys.
Woo-wee! Sweet Tea's Smokehouse on South Hutchinson Avenue, Adel is the bomb. You ain't had good old South Georgia barbecue if you ain't been to Sweet Tea's Smokehouse. Ribs, chicken, pork, beef, good grief, this is some fine eating. And it ain't called Sweet Tea's for nothing. Ice cold sweet tea and good old barbecue plate with all the trimmings is what living in the South is all about. Head up Highway 41 north towards Adel. Swing into Sweet Tea's Smokehouse for lunch or dinner. Great southern barbecue like it's supposed to be. And don't forget some of that fine Brunswick stew. Woo-wee!
So, Dawson, is Dad so ill about you calling him out on his shooting ability?
I don't think so, but I have seen him on the range a lot more lately.
Dad always says practice makes perfect.
That's what he says, but I don't think it works for adults.
Why do you say that?
Well, from the look of the scorecard, it's making it worse.
Dawson, bring me some more shotgun shells.
Okay, Dad.
If you need some practice, come by Southwind Clays and Quail on the Quitman Highway just past the river headed towards Quitman. With a top-notch clubhouse, a 5-stand, sporting clays range, as well as a rifle and pistol range, Southwind has what you need to succeed. World-class quail hunting is also available with some of the finest bird dogs around.
Dad sure shoots a lot.
Yeah, if he keeps this up, Mom's gonna be mad.
Why is that?
Because he's spending all Mom's shopping money on shotgun shells.
You did it. You bagged that trophy of a lifetime. So who you going to trust to recreate that memory? Jody Hewitt at Artistic Wildlife is the man to call. With years of experience and an attention to detail that is unmatched, Artistic Wildlife is the taxidermist for deer, turkey, ducks, fish, and even a dadgum godforsaken rattlesnake if you're one of those crazy folks. Details on Jody's brand new Artistic Wildlife studio in Adel, Georgia will be coming soon. Give Jody a call at 229-560-3062 or visit his website at artistic-wildlife.com.
Service. It's a very simple word, but you'd think it's French. At Deep South Sanitation, our service will never be questioned. We are there when we say we'll be there. If there's a couple extra bags by the can, we pick it up. Deep South Sanitation don't care if the lid won't close. All the more reason to dump it. If you're elderly or disabled, the Deep South Sanitation team will get your can, dump it, and put it back. If trash blew out, we don't leave it, we pick it up. Keep the money you pay for sanitation services local by supporting Deep South Sanitation, a locally owned business. Call Carrie Scarborough today at Deep South Sanitation, 229-559-0200.
So you need a car, truck, or SUV? Look no further than Midway Auto Emporium at 4189 Bemis Road, Valdosta, Georgia. Cameron and Melissa Tucker has been serving the Valdosta area for over 7 years now. They are a family-owned and operated local business with hometown values and still believe in handshake deals. With a great selection of used cars, trucks, and SUVs, with a Carfax report on every one of them, along with bank financing at all credit levels and interest rates as low as 1.85% with approved credit. 4189 Bemis Road, or visit their website at midwayautoemporium.com.
You're listening to The Good Outdoors with Steve, Daryl, and Ronnie on 99.5 Kicks Country. Now, let's get back to the fun.
Yeah, welcome back to The Good Outdoors, where this is the official taste testing of the buttermilk day.
Yeah, I'll say this. Everybody manned up and took a swig of it. Now, Ronnie, Daryl, and...
I've had it before.
I've had it before. Yeah, Ronnie, Daryl, and Daryl, they say that they've had it before, guys, but we don't really know that. But we do know that we actually have had it. All the guys from Maryland, and of course me, I'm the bravest one, we have all taken a swig and enjoying the brotherhood. But Ronnie and Daryl, it's all lip service. It's all talk. So I don't know. I don't know what we got to do. I mean,
I'm okay not being in the club.
Me too. Especially the club in here. We got to take this call. Good morning, caller. You're on The Good Outdoors.
Hey, Steve.
Yo, dog.
You need some Chufas for your buttermilk?
Oh man, Chufas soaked in buttermilk. That sounds good. That sounds good there now. But I'm telling you, do you like buttermilk?
No.
Well, thank God I've talked to
have you ever officially tried it?
Yeah.
Oh, you have? Okay.
Well, that's how he knows he don't like it.
I was just going to say.
Yeah, that's nasty, son. That is absolutely nasty. Nasty.
I believe you.
We need another word besides nasty, but that's the best. That's the nastiest word I can come up with is nasty.
We ain't got the beeper going, so we can't say anyone. Ain't no way. Hey, we appreciate you calling in.
All
right, man. Woo. Okay. Anyway, we have established that buttermilk is nasty. Hey, we got a.
Well, this is all Donnie's fault to start with. Where's he at?
He dropped and ran.
Yeah, he dropped, poisoned me, and ran. I'll get you, Donnie. I'll get you, brother. I know where you live. I really don't know where you live, but I'll find you.
I know where he lives. That's all right.
Daryl knows where you live, Donnie. I'm sending him.
No, you know what? I'll tell you a funny story right quick. I know why he done that now. He probably thought I was going to drink some. See, Donnie, and he works with us out there at CJB, and he sent Michelle a text one morning of a swimming pool out there that they have at the apartments. And on those texts, he said, waiting on you in your bikini.
On you?
No, he sent it to Michelle.
Oh,
not me in my bikini. He's seen me in my bikini.
I ain't seen you in your bikini in years.
But he sent that to Michelle.
Buttermilk.
And then we're sitting there at break, and he's sitting. So I think he's actually poisoned the buttermilk because he's sitting there at break, and he says, "Look, I'll give you a key to the apartment. There's steaks in the freezer, and I'll give you my debit card." So y'all have drank some poisoned buttermilk because I know what he was after.
I guarantee you,
he was getting me out of the way.
Thank goodness we've got our own VI over here that does all that for us.
Right. What's a VI?
A village idiot.
You see how they hate on the most popular one here.
Hey, but all jokes aside, hey, look here. Ashley Coombs has chimed in this morning and said, "This is for the guys from Maryland. Welcome to South Georgia. I apologize to you all
in advance.
Yeah. for all of us folks down here don't act like the three you're with. Hope you have a good time and kill plenty of hogs. I know you guys will eat well.
Ashley's just trying to send some flowers back with him to Maryland.
He's trying to get some business, ain't he?
Yeah. We appreciate Ashley. All jokes aside, if y'all need flowers for any occasion, weddings, birthdays, anything, go by and see Ashley Coombs at the florist out there in Shiloh. He'll do you a good job. That's who we get our flowers from. So we appreciate you, Ashley.
Hey, Wanda Stone likes buttermilk.
Wanda, you crazy.
Said it's good, poured over cornbread in a bowl. My grandpa got me started eating that. Well, I mean, you can't argue with a grandpa.
Wanda, you crazy.
Yeah, Wanda, you ain't crazy.
Yes, you are, Wanda. You crazy. You like buttermilk? You crazy.
Get you a bowl full of chicharrones and pour it on top of them. See how it is.
Jeremy Speaks says his aunt drinks buttermilk and eats sardines.
She's crazy.
Yeah, bro. He says gross.
She's double crazy.
She needs to go on Fear Factor.
Yeah. No, she don't, because she has no fear. Or that might be why she needs to go there.
Well, that would be my point, V.I.
Yeah.
It ain't little Stevie anymore. It's V.I.
Y'all go back. You go back and name you something ugly. You better stop it. You better stop it. Bulldog, call in. You got to defend me here.
What you think, Bulldog?
I know Bulldog don't think I'm an idiot.
Little Stevie or V.I.? Which one do you think it is, buddy? Oh, Brad,
that'd be his initials after his name, like doctor or PhD.
Little Stevie.
Like private eye. Instead of P.I. is V.I.
Yeah.
Steve Nichols, V.I.
Anyway,
Esquire extraordinaire.
We were trying to talk. We were trying to talk a little bit about Team Urban Knox up in Maryland. We haven't succeeded very well, though.
We got a couple more days.
Yeah, we got another. What's that?
The buttermilk took over.
The buttermilk.
Once again,
that's how it happens usually here on this show. Something just pops in there, and wow, there we go.
It happens, right?
Yeah.
Buttermilk. The official milk of the Good Outdoors.
No, it ain't no official.
No, I'll go with. I'll have to go with VI on that one.
We're gonna have to start an anti-buttermilk fan club.
Oh Lord.
Yeah. Team Urban Knox practices wildlife management through professionalism and ethics. I like that. That's awesome. Man, y'all give tips of the week. The website's awesome, man. Y'all go visit teamurbannox.org.
It is a nice.
Check it out. Yeah, y'all do a good job there. Very
they got
impressive.
some good deer up there too, man. I'm cruising through the pictures. Who killed that in our air, Brandon? Can you see it?
Tim.
You killed that?
Well, he can't see it. I mean, he's like, yeah, I probably did though. He kills a lot of stuff.
That spike. You killed that spike. Oh yeah.
Yeah, the spike. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 spikes on there.
10 spikes.
10 spikes.
A 10 spike.
He's got some mass. That's a nice buck.
It's a 10 spike.
Yeah, y'all killed some good deer. There's Tim with another one. Or is that the same deer? It's probably another deer, isn't it, Tim? Probably another good buck. He jumped on that deer's back and cut its throat. See, that's the only hole in it. And Tim, with another buck. Brad, what's going on? Brandon, I saw you in one picture, dude. Hey, did you ever get your bow fixed this year? Ever get your bow?
No, ended up selling it to another teammate, waiting for the other one to ship. Didn't get it until January 15th. End of the season.
So you didn't hunt?
I filmed a lot.
Well, Kelly, did you kill something this year? Yeah. Well, how about y'all swapping seats? We got to get somebody here that's done something this
year. He did
it
with his bow, what I did with my bow flex. I sold it to somebody else.
Your Bowflex. You can't spell Bowflex.
You try one of them things. Have me all stretched out and contorted like a crippled spider.
Dude, look here, you cannot look inside that jug and tell what's in there, but I can look at a Bowflex and know I ain't got no business trying to ride that thing. You got to use your brain. You spent they sent you one for $999 and you hung your dry clothes on it, and that's about as far as you got with
I still got a rotator cup there from that.
That thing will kill you, man. That's like them stair steppers and stair climbers and all that. You ain't got no business on that.
That's why they make elevators.
Yeah.
But I've been looking at some of y'all's pictures up there, man. Y'all got some good deer. Who's that? Tim. I know that's Tim. Is that one out there, Tim? Tim, what in the world happened to you, man?
They were talking about pictures that our radio audience cannot see.
It's like before and after. They can go to the website and see them, though.
Yeah, but they can't see them while we're talking about them. Y'all go to the website, www.teamurbannox.org.
Right now, and follow along.
Also, like them on Facebook at Team Urban Knox, and it's Knox is spelled N-O-C-K-S, just by the just as a point of interest there.
That's right. But hey, man, y'all do some great work up there. I went up there and spent 2 or 3 days with y'all hunting, and they went all out for us. That's what we're trying to do with these hogs now, and they fed me, and we're gonna feed them good, ain't we, Ronnie?
Oh yeah.
Real good, ain't we?
Oh yeah.
And Ashley Coombs knew they were gonna eat well around me and you.
That's gonna happen.
Some things are obvious in life, and that's just one of them.
That's right. But y'all are gonna eat good. Man, they got some good deer on here. Y'all need, and Tim's almost all the big bucks. I've noticed something. Tim's in almost all the shots. What's up with that?
Yeah, if I ever go up there, I want to go with Tim.
Tim's excellent at photoshopping. Is that what it is, Brandon?
Yeah, Photoshop is a beautiful thing.
Hey.
Don't worry, Tim. People are always jealous of success.
Tim does good documentation throughout the years of his hunting.
Oh, okay. That's what it is.
Not so much.
That's what it is. Well, I know when we were up there, Brad, you know, when I was up there with you, we were hunting. One time, we were sitting in a double lock-on set for filming and hunting. You were sitting above me, and I was looking at somebody's backyard at their house at a swimming pool.
That's right.
Man, that's
right.
just, it's like it was nothing. And the other time we were in the climbers, somebody was up mowing grass up there, just hauling butt back and forth, and Brad said, don't worry about that. They'll be here. And shoot, 10 minutes when they quit, here come deer walking through the woods. That's just unbelievable, man.
Yeah. A lot of times we see, deer that we're pursuing to actually shoot. And, we'll see the homeowner let the dog out. The dog come out and bark, run right up. They'll get nose to nose. The dog will turn around, walk away, and the deer will walk down and,
Really?
get shot.
Golly.
See them walking down the middle of the street in the neighborhoods or standing in the middle of the driveway,
We were going down this main drag, and I don't know if you remember exactly where it's at. I sure couldn't get back to it if I was thrown out in the middle of it. But we were going down this main drag going towards one of the hunting areas, and there were sidewalks where apartments, I think, on each side of the road, sidewalks and trees planted along the sidewalk, and every daggone one of them trees were rubbed.
That's right.
from deer now, rubbing the dang horns on the right there in the middle of the city.
Some of the trees are as big as your thigh.
Yeah.
That's a big tree.
There's a lot of big bucks down there. It's just but Daryl, it's still hunting.
It is.
It's still straight up hunting. A lot of people, to break the big myth of urban deer hunting, that these deer aren't tame by any means.
Mm-hmm.
A wild animal is still a wild animal.
Mm-hmm.
You're just condensing them per se.
Well, it's sort of like it's sort of like high fence hunting in a way. With high fence hunting, usually you see a lot more animals. They're still wild. You still get blown at. You still get seen. They'll still run away. But there's so many more in a high fence area, just like in your area. There's so many more animals there. Obviously, if you see 30 every time you see it, or most every time you see it.
Right. One of the big things is too down there. You hunt in that urban area, and you decrease the population. You're keeping the health of the wildlife, and it works all the way around the circle. Even from lowering auto insurance and reducing accidents, property damage, giving back to the community. It's just it's all around good thing.
Yeah.
And the best part about it is we're teaching people that are dead set against hunting that this sport can give back and be good.
That's right. That's awesome. When we come back, we're going to talk about some other hunting that y'all do up there, because I know you don't only just deer hunt. Y'all do all kinds of other stuff. We'll take a break. Back in about 3 minutes here on the Good Outdoors. Thanks for listening, everybody.
It's that time of year. People everywhere will be scrambling to find somebody to take care of filing their taxes. Fast Tax and Bookkeeping at 1407 West Hill Avenue, Suite Q has a quick turnaround time and the knowledge to prepare your taxes properly, making sure you are getting what's due. With $25 1040 EZ filings, electronic refunds in a flash, military and college student discounts, and fast and friendly service, drop by and see Lisa Griffiths and the gang at 1407 West Hill Avenue, Suite Q, or give them a call at 229-253-0181 to schedule an appointment.
White Brothers Auto Supply is South Georgia's auto parts headquarters, located at 1106 West Hill Avenue in Valdosta, Georgia. White Brothers can cover the smallest auto part need, right up to a replacement engine or transmission. Serving Valdosta with an enormous auto parts inventory, you can rest assured that White Brothers has what you need. No matter if you're a do-it-yourselfer or an automotive professional, White Brothers has the right part at the right price. Stop by 1106 West Hill Avenue in Valdosta or call 229-244-8773 for all your auto part needs.
That Austin's is the best in town. That Austin's make you come on down. I don't think I can even wait. Those steaks are hand-cut fresh every day. Steaks and seafood put you in a good mood. I can't wait to get my hands on that food, 'cause that Austin's is all mine. And you know there's one thing I got to say, I love my Austin steak.
We're talking 100% aged, Midwestern, grain-fed beef. When you want steak, Austin's Cattle Company. It's where a steak lover goes to get a real cut of steak. Log on, check them out on the website, austinscattlecompany.com, or better yet, just stop by, exit 16 off of I-75. Austin's, it's an addiction you never have to quit.
I can't wait to get my hands on that food.
Everyone knows that Eagle Auto Repair in Lake Park, Georgia is the best place to get your vehicle back in shape and keep it there. But did you know they're also a certified U-Haul provider? That's right. If you are moving somewhere or pulling a car or truck and need help, Eagle Auto Repair can hook you up. No matter if it's local or long distance, we've got you covered. Might as well leave your car for service while you move. That's multitasking. Eagle Auto Repair, 321 Lakes Boulevard in beautiful Lake Park, Georgia. Stop by or give Ronnie a call at 229-559-1999.
Attention Outdoor Nation. Adel Outfitters, located at exit 39 on I-75 in Adel, Georgia, has over 18,000 square feet of outdoor unbelievability just waiting on you. Specializing in a wide range of outdoor supplies for everyone, including hunting, fishing, shooting, kayaking, camping, Little League, clothing, knives, boots, you name it, Adel Outfitters has it. They also have that personal one-on-one attention that you just might not be getting from some of the big boxes, and Adel Outfitters has a whole lot less overhead, so you'll be surprised at the deals. So come see us now at Adel Outfitters, exit 39, Adel, Georgia.
You're listening to The Good Outdoors with Steve, Daryl, and Ronnie on 99.5 Kicks Country. Now, let's get back to the fun.
Hey, welcome back to The Good Outdoors. Hey, the phone lines are open. We just, every now and then we get to talking and we can't take a call, but we're going to try not to do that again. Anyway, give us a call back, 229-253-0995. Brad, you guys do a lot of other hunting. This time of year, I've been seeing y'all, the past month, putting up a lot of pictures from geese and ducks and all kinds. Tell us a little bit about that. What do y'all do there?
We do a lot of waterfowling. We have a lot of different supporters and sponsors that back us with their product and their credibility. So it's just it just don't stop for us. When deer season ends, we get into the waterfowling. We hunt a lot of turkey, real big turkey hunters. We hunt Virginia, predominantly Virginia and Maryland for all waterfowling. Tim's kind of our bird man for the group. He leads the charge in that stuff. I kind of lead the charge in the turkey side of the things. But we have a good time. Just don't stop when the deer stop getting shot.
Y'all killed a lot of geese this year, didn't you?
We did. We did.
I saw y'all pounding them out, man, on Facebook.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Anybody that's never tried that, I was always against the sport. It's not that I was against the sport. I just never really had an interest in it, and 2 years ago I went out and gave it a try, and I can tell you what, it's a big addiction. It really is, and it's very inexpensive. Very expensive sport. It really is.
And it's and you have to be. Are y'all on the water when you as far as in a boat on the water when you goose hunt or when you duck hunt? Which one?
We waterfowl hunt on the river a little bit, the Potomac River up in our hometown, and predominantly it's a lot of cut cornfields, winter wheat fields, and just farm ponds.
Well, y'all had an experience hunting this year with the water, I think, didn't somebody did?
We did. Kelly was definitely the star of that show.
What in the world did he do? Did he fall through the ice or something? What's going on?
Yeah, 100% he did. We were hunting this pretty good frozen up pond. We broke a hole in it, put the decoys. When the pond's frozen, you're not going to get any birds to land on it. They'll land on the banks and walk out.
Them landing on the ice.
But we broke what we could. What our waders would allow, we broke the ice out, put the decoys in there, and we started getting birds to work pretty good. And the bad part about it is we really didn't think too much. And after they get shot and they fall, they're not going to fall in your decoy hole. They're going to fall out in the middle of the pond on the ice. Well, the ice was just borderline that you're not walking on it. And it's not, there's just no way. So, a fella that we brought along had a kind of a hybrid kayak canoe deal. So Kelly gets in the front of it with a...
Brad, hang on one second. Let's take this call right quick. Good morning, callers. You on the Good Outdoors?
Morning, fellas. How y'all doing?
Good,
We're doing good. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. Headed to work for the final time on this drive.
Oh, that's right. You're the defector. You're the one that's leaving us, right?
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah, we can hang up on him now.
I'm gonna take a personal day tomorrow, so I'm gonna sleep till about 6:30 and then wake up and take my youngin to school.
Hang up on him. He's defecting from the Good Outdoors.
Not because he wants to.
I'm just kidding with you, man.
Well, I would say we'd pour a glass of buttermilk and drink cheers to you, but that ain't happening.
Yeah, y'all can keep that buttermilk. That stuff tastes like I wouldn't know from experience. I wouldn't know from experience. I have tasted buttermilk before, but I would imagine that's probably what the stuff a skunk sprays you with tastes like.
Right along those same lines, you can believe that.
Yeah, pretty close to the same smell, too. I had a friend of mine when we was in high school. That's what he poured over his cereal in the morning. I'm like, oh, God, Lucky Charms and buttermilk, that can't be good.
No, that don't even that. I mean, whew, ain't nobody going to be after your Lucky Charms after that.
All right, buddy. We appreciate you calling, man. Thanks for listening and listening in while you could, man.
Y'all have a good one. I just wanted to make sure I put some pictures on there this morning on your Facebook. I want to make sure y'all got them and saw them.
All right, well, I have to check it out. I hadn't been back on there lately, but I'll sure look at them, man.
Yeah, and remember now, you can go to our website every day. Since you're going to be missing the show, go to the website when you get home in the evenings and check out the episode that you missed from that morning.
Oh, I'll do it.
Okay, man. Appreciate it. Be careful.
All right, y'all too.
Okay. And so he got in a makeshift canoe type deal and started going out there?
He did. He got in there, and he was riding point on this vessel. With a split maul in his hand, and the fellow that we brought along was a paddle guy, and he paddled the bow of the boat up to the edge of the ice. Kelly'd reach out and smack it with a split maul and pull the bow up, break through the ice, and they'd proceed. And it was working.
It was a process.
It was working great. I mean, genius idea. Until Kelly got a little bit. Kelly's an overachiever, big time, big time overachiever, and he gave it a heck of a wallop. Pulled half this canoe, whatever you want to call it, up on the ice.
Dugout.
There you go. And the guy in the back just panicked, and I'm standing probably 100 feet away, watching him out in this pond.
Mm-hmm.
All of a sudden, this boat goes horizontal to vertical.
Water in the back.
It's bobbing like a bobber.
Overachiever done pulled it a little too far up.
Kelly doesn't realize he's 5 feet above the water plane, and he's still getting after it, and this guy's already armpit deep in the frozen pond.
Whoa, man, not a good day. And
you picked it right into the boat, right? Oh, I ended up getting wet because it capsized.
Oh, so it turned on over and you got wet too?
Oh, yeah.
Then y'all had to go get out. I guess y'all got out, and then everything got all right.
Yeah, I can tell you it was a definite. It was serious for about 5 minutes.
Was it cold, Kelly?
It was very cold.
Was it really?
Very cold.
Well, what'd y'all do when you got?
It was kind of a panic there for a minute because we were out in the middle of this pond, and I didn't know if I was going to be able to touch bottom or not.
Wow, was it deep? Did you touch bottom?
I could touch bottom. But after I jumped onto the top of the ledge of the ice to hold on to figure it out first.
Obviously, there's ice everywhere. So, how cold was it?
It was cold. I mean,
it was cold, wasn't it, Ronnie?
I bet it was.
Was it like? I mean, was it 25 degrees, or do you remember?
I don't even remember.
It was 17 degrees that day.
17 degrees.
17 degrees that day.
After 50 degrees, does it really matter?
It really doesn't matter after 50, doesn't run it.
He come back up on shore, and I just said, look, I'm glad you guys are okay. And I had to turn around. I laughed so hard I actually gagged.
I can tell you, once I got out and took the wet clothes off, I don't know if it was adrenaline, but I wasn't really that cold.
I think it was shock.
I put Brad's waders on, and we continued hunting.
Yeah.
Some of his appendage started falling off.
No, I never really got cold.
Wow.
Actually, Brad got cold because I had his coat and waders on.
See, that's a true friend. He said, what am I going to do? I said, just get undressed. We'll just get in your truck and go home. He said, well, I can't do that. My underwear is wet, too.
What about your friend, though? Y'all neglected, Brad gave you clothes. What'd y'all do with him? Leave him in the pond?
He was wet. He got out of the pond.
He had to leave anyway. He had a meeting.
Yeah, he was worried about that kayak. I said, it's going to thaw out eventually.
I ended up putting Brad's waders on and went out and rescued the kayak and got the birds on foot instead of a kayak. So
wow.
I mean, it was one of those situations where where the birds were, we didn't know how deep the water was, so we didn't know if we were going to be able to stand. Well,
man,
trial and error, we found out that we could stand, so I just put waders on and went out there.
Why didn't you do that to start with?
Hey, that's what I said. That's exactly what I said.
Oh man, I bet that was a trip. Hey, we got a call coming in. Let's take it. Good morning, caller. You're on the Good Outdoors.
Good morning, fella.
How you doing, Blake?
I'm doing
good. What's going on in your world? You still working, I guess, ain't you?
I'm working, just tuning in.
Hey, we got some guys in from Maryland. We're taking hog hunting with us this morning, and they're telling about some of their escapades up north, up there above. Well, they're actually below the Mason-Dixon line, but we call.
Whoa. Where's my invite?
What invite for what?
To go hog hunt.
I didn't know we were required to give you one. But hey, you want to go hog hunting?
I would love to.
When you want to go? When do you want to go?
How about next week?
Next week? Can't go next week. How about, I'll tell you what, I can send you a message on Facebook when I can go.
Sounds good.
Because I got my girls next weekend, but I can dang sure go.
I actually got a picture of a hog. I bet makes it cool.
Oh, that's right. You know, you got a picture of a hog? Well, send us a picture, but in order to go hog hunting with us, you have to drink some buttermilk. That's been going around the studio. Somebody brought some buttermilk in for us to drink this morning. So you going to take a swig of it?
I'll take a swig.
All right. Well, we'll go hog hunting. Hey, probably around the second weekend of March, I can probably go. We'll have them baited up again over at Ryan's place maybe by then. All right, buddy. Appreciate you calling in.
Yeah, that picture I told you about, I dropped one. It was about 500 pounds.
Good God. You sent it yet?
Have I seen it? Yeah, I've seen it.
No, have you sent the picture yet?
Oh, no, I haven't. Sent the picture.
Send us the picture, man.
It was probably about, I was probably 13, 14. I, put it this way, laying in the back of a pickup truck bed, the butt end touching the back and the head hanging off the tailgate.
Good grief, that was a big one, man.
He stank, too.
Well, send us a picture of it, man. If you can get it, if you can find it, send us a picture of it. We'll put it up here on the Facebook page.
All right,
man. Appreciate you calling in.
All right, y'all take care.
You too. Oh,
it's gonna take a while to download that picture if it was that big.
That's a big old hog.
The picture'd have to weigh at least 20 pounds, wouldn't it?
It's a big old hog, man. There's some big ones out here.
Yes, they are.
Hogzilla, right up the road from here.
Yep.
What was he supposedly weighed?
Well, I don't remember right off to you.
It was over 1,000 pounds. Hogzilla.
Like 1,100 something.
1,100 pounds. And tusk, I don't know how long a tusk it was. It was unreal. It was yeah, you saw that on Yahoo? Yeah,
I've actually seen one that would be over 700.
Yeah,
but he was brought back in. He wouldn't.
Hey, let's take this call, Daryl. Good morning, caller. You're on the Good Outdoors.
I got one more thing to say, and I'm gonna leave you alone.
All right.
That buttermilk tastes a whole lot better than gooses.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I have to agree with you too. That goose is hard to cook. Appreciate it.
Said buttermilk tastes better than goose.
Hey, we're going to take another break. We'll come back in just a few minutes with more from the Good Outdoors, guys. Thanks for listening.
There's a natural order to football tailgating. You can't invite your friends until you ignite the football rivalries. That's why football tailgating starts with an ice-cold Bud Light Lime. It's the superior drinkability of Bud Light with a splash of 100% natural lime flavor. So go ahead and party it up right after you raise it up. Only the seasons change. Tastes don't. Look for a Bud Light Lime and find your summer state of mind anytime. It's in the Lime. Anheuser-Busch Bud Light Lime flavored beer, St. Louis, Missouri. The grill might be in storage, but that's what campfires are for. And the backyard party is on hiatus, but that's because everyone is tailgating. Only the seasons change, tastes don't. And when you've got Bud Light Lime, you don't need summer to have a good time. It's the superior drinkability of Bud Light with a splash of 100% natural lime flavor. Look for a Bud Light Lime and find your summer state of mind anytime. It's in the Lime. Anheuser-Busch Bud Light Lime flavored beer, St. Louis, Missouri.
So, Dawson, is Dad so ill about you calling him out on his shooting ability?
I don't think so, but I have seen him on the range a lot more lately.
Dad always says practice makes perfect.
That's what he says, but I don't think it works for adults.
Why do you say that?
Well, from the look of the scorecard, it's making it worse.
Dawson, bring me some more shotgun shells.
Okay, Dad.
If you need some practice, come by Southwind Clays and Quail on the Quitman Highway just past the river headed towards Quitman. With a top-notch clubhouse, a 5-stand, sporting clays range, as well as a rifle and pistol range, Southwind has what you need to succeed. World-class quail hunting is also available with some of the finest bird dogs around.
Dad sure shoots a lot.
Yeah, if he keeps this up, Mom's going to be mad.
Why is that?
Because he's spending all Mom's shopping money on shotgun shells.
You did it. You bagged that trophy of a lifetime. So who you going to trust to recreate that memory? Jody Hewitt at Artistic Wildlife is the man to call. With years of experience and an attention to detail that is unmatched, Artistic Wildlife is the taxidermist for deer, turkey, ducks, fish, and even a dadgum godforsaken rattlesnake, if you're one of those crazy folks. Details on Jody's brand new Artistic Wildlife studio in Adel, Georgia will be coming soon. Give Jody a call at 229-560-3062 or visit his website at artistic-wildlife.com.
Val Optics on Patterson Street in Valdosta, Georgia has been providing 1-hour service for 25 years. From eyeglass repair to eye exams conducted by one of 2 on-site optometrists, Val Optics is there for all of your eyesight concerns. There is no need for an appointment and most insurances are accepted. Val Optics also accepts outside prescriptions. So if you need eyeglass repair or an eye exam, stop by Val Optics at 601 North Patterson Street, Valdosta, Georgia. 25 years in business says it all.
It's the Good Outdoors on 99.5 Kicks Country. Now, let's get back to the fun, talking about everything to do with the outdoors with Steve, Daryl, and Ronnie.
Welcome back to the Good Outdoors. We've had the pleasure of having Team Urban Knox up in the house this morning and had a lot of goings on. But this final wrap-up segment is brought to you by Southwind Sporting Clays and Quail. Out on the Quitman Highway, go out there and visit John Peak. If you follow us on Facebook, you know that we had a very successful quail hunting trip out there, and highly recommend go out there to line you up a quail hunt with John and those guys out there, and got a great shooting clays or sporting clays course out there, 5-stand, rifle pistol range, great clubhouse, great facility to entertain parties and things like that. So go give John Peak a visit out there at Southwind Sporting Clays and Quail. I'm going to go ahead and give the T3 tip of the day, and then we're going to go off into the weather. But the T3 tip of the day comes courtesy of Team Urban Knox's website at www.teamurbanox.org. As we said earlier, they do a lot of waterfowl hunting, and one of the tips that they have on their website is waterfowl movement. When hunting waterfowl, it is very important to show movement in your decoy spread. You can do this several different ways. Use a flag. Flagging birds will often get their attention and turn the flock towards you. Keep flagging until you see that they are somewhat committed, and then stop because you don't want to draw direct attention to you and your setup. But motion stakes are a good choice, or a jerk rig builds a lot of confidence in those birds that have been shot at all year long. So there's your T3 tip of the way, courtesy of T3 tip of the day, courtesy of Team Urban Knox from Maryland. Appreciate y'all coming in. We're going to go ahead and give the Rusty Nut weather report this morning. So I'm going to turn it over to the Rusty Nut. Go, Rusty.
Here we go.
Go, Rusty. Go, Rusty.
Brought to you by Powerhouse Outdoor Equipment here in Valdosta, Georgia.
Sound like NASCAR up in here, don't it?
It does, doesn't it? The weather in the Good Outdoors today. It's currently 34 degrees today. Sunny to partly cloudy. High of 74. Winds east at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Tonight, mostly cloudy. Low of 56. Winds east-southeast at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Tomorrow, a few showers early with overcast skies later in the day. Warm high around 80. Winds south-southeast at 5 to 10 miles per hour.
15 minutes from now, we're going to walk outside and Steve's going to say, is it going to rain today?
Yeah. I'll be like, I don't remember.
15 minutes? I was just about to ask you what the temperature was right now.
34 degrees.
First I've heard of that.
Don't feel it in here, does it?
No, it sure don't. It's about 84 in here.
I tell you what, we appreciate you guys coming in this morning. Y'all going to, I think, come back with us in the morning since you're down here, and I'm going to talk a little more. I got Brandon with the headphones on. He wanted to hear what we heard every day. Anyway, how's
he wants to hear what a real radio show sounds like.
Take over from me.
Well, you can turn the channel and find one.
You have to talk into the microphone.
Oh, I was waiting for everyone else courtesy.
Speaking to the mic.
No,
we don't give courtesy, dude.
If you don't start talking, you ain't going to say nothing.
I can see that.
We just talk over each other.
It's a big change.
Yeah. You know what the funniest thing to me in this whole show is, and this is what lets everybody know that it's a down-to-earth show. Just a bunch of good old boys up in the studio talking hunting, talking fishing, talking the outdoors, and every now and then, we're going to get into some things this afternoon. We're going to be going hot. You can hear Daryl spitting. You can hear Daryl spitting a skull on the mic. That's just funny to me.
Hey, it's all real deal here. Nothing scripted on this show.
No, sir.
We never know what's going to happen.
Yeah, you can even hear people throwing up on this show.
When there's buttermilk involved.
That's right. We got tased. I mean, which I think Al's coming in next week. And
I didn't get tased.
I'm not coming in that day.
He's hog hunting now in Donaldsonville too. He texted me the other day.
I hope he trips and falls on his taser.
You've been elected also to go by and pick up some one sauce because we're out.
All right.
I'm out at Eagle.
Where am I picking it out at Al's house?
Yeah.
I will be on it.
There you go.
On like Donkey Kong, brother. Yeah. Well, good deal. Good luck, Al. If you're listening over there, hope you have some success. And if y'all got a lot of hogs running around, give us a call. We'll send a crew over there.
That's right.
Bring home the bacon, Al.
We literally bring home the bacon.
Bacon's getting expensive in the store.
Yeah, we talked about that the other day. It was $17, I think, for a slab of bacon or something.
It's high.
Wow.
Jamie, we saw your picture you posted up there of your doe and your little girl there on the tailgate. Man, it's kind of funny. I see her hand sliding over. It looks like she's kind of petting the top of the doe's head, man. But that's what it's all about right there. So
she said, come on, get in the oven.
She's like, Dad, I can't wait till you cook them back scraps.
Yeah, Jamie, you definitely bringing them girls up right, man. Good job. We appreciate you listening, and good luck on your new endeavor. Don't forget about us. Make sure you listen to the you need to get your priorities straight, man. But check out our website at thegoodoutdoors.com, and you can listen to the episodes that you missed. So but I appreciate it. Follow us on Facebook. Keep up with us.
Appreciate all our Facebook audience, all our listening audience, and everybody out there. Thanks for everything you do. Go by and see our sponsors and tell them you heard it on the Good Outdoors, because that helps them a lot, and know that what they're doing. Mm-hmm. Supporting us and supporting what we're doing with people and kids outdoors, man, and it helps them a lot.
Well, they help support us, and we want to help support them in return.
Exactly right. We push all the time about getting kids outdoors, kids involved, and I was sitting there at work yesterday. Give you a short story real quick, and Donnie said, Donnie brought the cake by this morning. He said, y'all always pushing kids outdoors. He said, what about an old man?
I said, we do every once in a while. We talk about old folks in the outdoors too, Donnie.
Yeah, but he said, what about an old man? I said, Donnie, you want to go hunting? He said, I've never killed a turkey.
Really?
I said, really? He said, yeah, I've never. I said, come on, man, let's go. And I will, Donnie. I'll take you hunting this year, I promise. I'll do all I can do to get you out there turkey hunting. It probably won't be the first, second, or maybe even third weekend, but after that, we can.
He gets a little selfish when it comes to turkey
Well, it's
season.
not selfish. I'm booked up, dude. I mean, I got places to go.
Yeah. Turkey hunting by yourself.
Well, it's me and the turkeys. That's what it is.
That's pretty much every day, isn't it?
Yeah, me and the turkeys everywhere. I mean, look, surrounded in a room full of turkeys, dude.
Y'all gonna let him talk about y'all like that?
Tim's out here. He was sleeping a while ago. Tim had his head bobbed up against the wall. He was knocked out, and Jim Morgan walked in like they scared him to death. He said, oh my God!
He's dreaming of sausage and eggs and grits.
No, Jim Morgan walked in and saw that buttermilk jug, and he turned around and left without saying a word.
No, he fled.
Yeah, he fled. He fled the scene. Yeah, we align ourselves with groups and charities and this, that, and the other, and we like to be a part of people who share our passion for the outdoors. And I was just looking here on the Team Urban Knox website why they were formed, and this sums it up. Team Urban Knox was formed by average Joe guys that sought to come together with their friends, families, and the community to share their love and passion in the sport of hunting. So,
sounds like
good job.
us.
We're going to take a call real quick. Good morning, caller. You were on there. You're listening to the Good Outdoors. How you doing?
I'm doing fine. How are you?
We're doing fine. Who are we talking to?
You're talking to Jen from Maryland. I'm Brad's wife.
Hey, Jen. How you doing?
I'm sorry ahead of time for that.
Hey, Jen. This is Daryl. How you doing?
Good. How are you, Daryl?
I'm good. I wish you could have came down with them.
Yeah, me too. I don't know about that ride, though.
Yeah, it's a long one.
Very long.
Oh, man. You got Corey there with you this morning?
Yeah, Corey's here. He's half in, half out. He's back on the couch. He's got to get up for school here in a little bit.
I bet. I'm glad you let your better half come down here, or your worse half, or whatever half he is of you.
He's half. That's one thing for sure.
That dog heard my voice and he got fired up back there.
No, I think the trash man's outside.
Same difference.
Hey, yeah, we've had some fun with them. We're gonna show them a good time, and we're gonna feed them good and send them back home about 5 pounds heavier. How about that?
I don't know about that. I think he's good just the way he is.
Whoa, here you go. Whoa, you don't
I think she's trying to say I'm on the borderline, right?
That's what I heard.
No. I like him just the way he is.
Good. Well,
Zumba. No Zumba.
No Zumba.
No Zumba for Brad.
Zumba, no pole
Oh,
classes.
it's a Zumba night. Tell them to get ready.
Oh, man.
Hey, we appreciate y'all listening in this morning, and if you want to get up tomorrow morning, we're going to talk to them a little bit more probably also. I don't know if you want to get up 2 mornings in a row that early there, do you?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm going to try. We'll see what we can do.
All right.
Hopefully they got a good hog story to tell you on the phone tonight.
Well, I'll be listening, so you
right.
guys have a good day.
Thanks for calling in, Jen.
All right, bye-bye.
Baby got to bring home the bacon.
Gonna try.
When we're going, there won't be an urgent care. There'll be an eventual care.
Yeah. Ronnie said, "Well, we're going there won't be no urgent care. There'll be an eventual care."
Hey, Brandon did bring his insurance cards along.
Oh, did he? Yeah. He's going to need them.
Hey, you always got Obamacare. Don't worry about it.
I rely on you all.
You all. Hey, dude, you're in the South. It's y'all. Ain't no you-alls down here.
Yeah, we try to shorten things up down here when we talk.
Y'all.
We're talking fragments.
Yes, sir. We talked the real Southern talk, man. Hey, I've enjoyed having y'all in the studio this morning, and hey, Steve, Ashley Coombs chimed back in too now. You see that? He said, "Don't be talking of an old firefighter. I've got 31 years in the service, and I hope Ronnie can get food good enough for these guys." Ronnie, food good enough? Really? In the same sentence?
There ain't no doubt Ronnie can put the scald on some food now. I ain't worried about that. And Ashley has been a firefighter ever since I've known him.
Yes,
I think he when we were in kindergarten, I believe he was a volunteer.
I think he was born with a hose in his hand.
Oh my goodness, boy! Right here at the end of the show, we did good. We did good the whole show. We did Ronnie got to blow it right there.
I can tell you this, y'all. I can tell you this with all honesty. I hear the Good Outdoors calling my name. We're fixing to get out of here and go get in the woods. Show these guys some fun.
Ronnie was more with a biscuit, isn't he?
I still got one in my pocket most of the time.
He got the first biscuit he ever tried.
Thanks for listening, everybody. I've had a good time. I'll talk to you tomorrow.
See y'all later.
Toodles.
You've been listening to The Good Outdoors on 99.5 Kicks Country with Steve, Daryl, and Ronnie. Join us every weekday at 4:30 when we'll do it again.